Here is the talk reaction. In this video, I'm going to show you one of the common mistakes that most YouTubers usually do when they are about to choose a niche for a particular channel so as to get more engagement and more views on their channel. Okay, so this is episode and series that I'm about to teach you guys for you to decide the best niche and also the best content form that you can upload on your YouTube channel to get more engagement and more views so as to help you get monetized as soon as possible. As I always say, this channel I got monetized within 1 month by just uploading 6 videos, of which I am earning from this particular channel through Google AdSense. So without wasting my time, let me quickly take you to the first step that you should know before selecting or choosing a niche for your particular channel. Okay, so here the first comprehensive guide that I'm going to give to you is to help you know the differences between the short form videos and the long form videos for you to decide which one you should basically upload your content on for. Okay, so if you want to choose the short form videos, you can just know how your niche is going to be. If you want to upload only long form videos, you should get to know how you are going to do that. So we need to know the differences between these two content forms on YouTube for you to decide which one will best suit you to get more engagement and more views, and which one at the end will be the best option for you to choose for your particular niche. So one of the difference between short form videos and long form videos is their length. With the short form videos, the maximum length is 60 seconds, but with the long form videos, the maximum length is about 60 seconds. So what this means is that if you upload any video which is 60 seconds and below, it will automatically fall under the short form video. Okay, but if you upload any video which is above 60 seconds, it will automatically fall under the long form video. But here YouTube has made changes to their long form videos in the sense that long form videos has to start from 3 minutes upward. Okay, so if your content or video that you're uploading is 3 minutes upward, that is considered to be a long form video. And another aspect or difference between the short form video and the long form video is their aspect ratio. When you say the aspect ratio or their orientation, that is, with the short form video, the orientation or the aspect ratio is 9:16 dimension, but out of the long form videos, the aspect is 16:9. With the orientation for the short form video, it is always vertical. It is always vertical, as you can see. That is, it takes the aspect ratio of 9:16, and it is in the form of the TikTok videos and that of the Facebook reels, as we always see. That's a vertical orientation. Okay, but the long form videos, your video should be horizontal or landscape. Okay, horizontal or landscape would take an aspect ratio of 16:9. So if you're uploading your video, if you're making editing to your video, make sure the aspect ratio is 16:9. If you make it like 9:16 or 4:3, that one, it will not fit the exact form or the exact shape or the exact orientation for that of the long form videos. I hope you understand this. Okay, so anytime you are uploading a long form video with the editing aspect, or even when you are shooting the video with a phone or a camera, make sure the aspect ratio is 16:9. That is horizontal, okay, not vertical. Okay, yeah. Another difference between the short form video and the long form video is their production effort. As you can see, with the production effort, the long form videos is usually faster and it requires minimum editing. Okay, minimum editing is needed. But if you are making a long form video, it requires a lot of editing, it requires a lot of scripting. You need to script the processes, and also you need to script what you'll be doing in an orderly manner. Okay, you know, if from here you are going to do this, the introduction, the body aspect, what you are going to talk about in the content should be scripted so that you don't miss your target, and also you don't miss the step that you are doing, so as to get the video as a long form video. So with the long form video, if you really want to go by long form videos in your niche or on your YouTube channel, make sure you are going to spend quality time. You are going to spend quality time in the editing phase, in the scripting, and also it requires more production. Okay, more production as in this way. Also, one of the most comprehensive difference between the short form video and the long form video is their discovery. If you plan of creating a niche that is basically going to be uploading short form videos, your discovery is pushed heavily by the short form or short feed algorithm. Okay, always it is being pushed by the short feed algorithm. Okay, so when you make a video under the short form, that one, your views are going to be high. Your views are going to be, because it is the short feed algorithm which is going to push your content heavily. Okay, so if your videos are under the short form content, your videos are automatically going to be pushed by the short feed algorithm. Okay, however, if you plan of creating a YouTube niche which is going to basically be on the long form videos, your discovery will be on search. That is, those who want to watch your video will search your content either by the title of your content or the name of your channel, or even some tags that you've added in your YouTube content tag. Okay, also your video is going to be discovered by recommendations. It can be recommended through Facebook, through social media platforms like WhatsApp and others. Okay, all the social media platforms, your videos can be recommended on that, and also your friends or your viewers can as well recommend your videos to others to also watch it. That is one other way of the long form videos discovery. And another one is through your subscriptions. Those that will subscribe to your channel are going to get access and also discover your YouTube channel or your videos if the video is on long form video. I hope it is as simple as that here. So with the discovery for the short form video, it is the short feed algorithm that is going to make sure that your video reaches the audience that you really want. But with the long form video, it is going to be discovered through search. That is when someone search the title of the video, or through tags, or through recommendations, and also through the subscription. That is, those who subscribe to your channel and turn on notification bell are those that are going to easily get your videos that you post if the video is a long form video. Another aspect that you need to take note of concerning the differences between the short form video and the long form video is their engagement time. So with the long form video, it has lower per video engagement but higher volume of views. Okay, so the engagement is, because the time for the short form video is usually 60 seconds or below, the engagement is going to be low but the views is going to be high, because people normally by nature watches content that are of more engagement and valuable if the time is small. Okay, as compared to the videos that requires more time to watch. Okay, so with the engagement time for the short term video content, it is always lower per video. That's the seconds, they are talking about the seconds, but higher volume of views. That is, the lower the time for a valuable content, the higher the number of views on that particular content. So with the same engagement time for long form videos, it is always going to get you higher watch time per video but few total plays. As I always say, the lower the time for a valuable content, the higher the views, but the higher the time for a valuable content, the lower the view, because people will be skipping the videos as it goes. Okay, so if you are planning on creating a niche or YouTube channel and focusing on that of the long form videos, you need to make sure that you are going to get higher watch time per video but the views will be small. Okay, the views will be small because people by nature, when they see that the time for the particular video is very long, they will just skip it and look for those that have small time of view, okay, or time of play as it goes. So with the engagement time, if you want to get more watch time hours so as to help you get your channel being monetized as earlier as possible. You need to make sure that your videos, most of your videos are on long form videos. That is, it's going to help you get high watch time hours, but the views will be low. That means you need to keep pushing hard so as to reach more audience. Okay. And another difference between them, which I see me to be one of the most important, is the monetization aspect. Considering the short form videos and the long form videos, their monetization are not going to be the same because of their huge differences in terms of the time, in terms of engagement, and other differences. Okay, so the monetization aspect for the short form videos, ad revenue is pulled and shared from the short fund or ad system. Always the ad is from the short fund or ad system. Okay, that the CPM is generally low. Okay, but with the same monetization on the long form videos, your revenue is going to be generated through Google AdSense, which is going to be placed in your long form videos before the video, during the video, and which usually requires a high CPM. Okay, so if you are planning on creating a video, either being short form or long form, of which you are considering the monetization, I will encourage you to go for the long form videos, because the advert or the ads which are being placed before the video and during the video will help you get more or higher CPM. Okay, more or higher CPM as compared to that of the short, which is always generated from the short feed ads. Okay, also algorithm impact is one of the differences between the short form content and the long form content. If you are planning on creating a content that is based on the short form, the algorithm can boost channel discoverability quickly. Okay, so all short form videos are being discovered through the algorithm. Okay, it's a short feed algorithm that make sure that the video that you've uploaded is being discovered. Okay, but with the algorithm impact, on the long form videos, it builds strong audience loyalty and high watch hours. Okay, so with this one, if you have a loyal community, or if your community is loyal to you, always when you upload a long form video, they are going to push your videos for you so that more people will get engaged, so as to increase the search for you, the recommendations. So in short, with the algorithm impact, the short form videos, it is automatic. Okay, that is, it is the short feed that is going to automatically make sure that your video is being discovered. Okay, but with the long form video, your loyal community are those that are going to comment your videos so that more people will get engaged on your long form videos. As simple as that. So knowing the differences between the short form videos and the long form videos, and deciding the one to basically create your content around, there are other content that you should know that has to fall under the short form video or the long form video. So the short form videos, that is, if you are creating any content that is short, you can upload it through the short form video. Okay, if your video is very punchy, you can upload it through the short form. If your video is attention grabbing, that if you want to grab the attention of viewers, you should go in for the short form. If you always want to create a trending video, you have to make sure that you go for the short form, because you are going to get more views and more engagement on that of the short form. But if you really want to create content that are basically on the tutorials, how to do this, how to do that, also storytelling, reviews, vlogs, and documentaries, make sure you go for the long form video, because it will keep your videos intact, and also make sure that your audience are being updated on your videos that you upload, being documentary, tutorials, and others. Okay, so basically these are some of the differences between the short form video content and the long form video content that you should be familiar with. Okay, so anytime you want to create a content, especially the small YouTube channels, if you want to create the content and if you want to get monetized as soon as possible, if you want to meet the monetization requirements as early as possible, these differences are going to help you know the best one that you should choose and also the best one that you should upload your content around. Okay, here's a talk reaction. If you see this video to be useful and like watching content like this so as to help you grow your YouTube channel, make sure you do subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I post new video concerning content like this, you are going to get it. Like this video and do not forget to share this video by recommending us to your friends so as to also watch this video to benefit them. Here's the talk reaction, and your success on YouTube is our concern. We shall meet again in the next video. Greetings once again.